Did you come here just to text? I mean, sana lang, kung may request lang kami, huwag kayong mag-Facebook Live because it ruins the whole show.
Sana mas maganda yung sound.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that,
Isa
can you
pa
do
yun,
it
diba?
nicely? Usually it's bad shots,
Yeah.
diba?
Or bad sound.
But huwag naman the whole show for your own business later on, selling it online. That's also not fair.
Congratulations po. What can we expect from your upcoming concert?
Well, lots of songs from the 80s, the 90s,
And
maybe
today.
a couple from today.
Yes.
As much as we can do in one night.
Yeah.
Our story told by way of music. And a lot of what people, kung kasama ka sa last 40 years, you're gonna get a lot of that same feel again, that good vibes feel from 40 years ago.
And for that 40 years, maraming fans ang naging part ng, syempre, ng lives ninyo and ng career ninyo. What message would you like to impart with them now that it's 40 years na?
Well, this concert is all about love, believe it or not. Diba? It's all about love. It's pag pinanood nyo po, maintindihan nyo and how we have evolved and what kind of love, different types of love that we have all been experiencing. It's not just our life story. It's everybody else's life story, diba?
Kung
And
kaya namin,
somehow-
kaya nyo. Parang
Yeah,
ganun.
and somehow, kung ano man ang storya ng buhay nyo, makaka-relate kayo sa mga kanta namin.
So all of those people who've been there for the last 40 years, first of all, maraming salamat for never giving up on us, even though when we thought we were giving up on each other, andyan pa rin kayo. And they've stayed with us, they've stayed faithful. Some of their children are now our fans, or at least know our story and our music. So we're very grateful that you're still there and give us more reason every year to sing for you.
What do you think it is about Pops and Martin that made them stay?
The curiosity, the mystery, bakit hindi kayo nagbalikan? Really, that's number one. I mean, as much as I wish it was other things, but they really
Yeah.
think that there's some magic here that we don't even see or that we're ignoring to see. But they see it when we sing, when we perform.
Maybe for the others, the ones that have been watching us from before, it's the nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Of watching again after how many years?
Nostalgia's very in right now.
Yeah, and madami rin naman kaming mga bagong fans, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Na they
my mom
probably
loved you. My grandmother loved
they
you before she
probably
died.
they never heard of us
I get that a lot.
before. Ako hindi. No, they probably never heard us before, but now that they have been hearing us,
They grew up with
seeing
the
us,
music.
siguro they also like what they're seeing, so they've become our supporters also.
It's because of you we're still together. Hello.
Last two questions for me. What can you say about the current type of music that we have right now compared to what you have before?
It's different. We explained it kanina. Siyempre ibang genre na, and music grows. Every decade, kanya-kanyang era, di ba? Kanya-kanyang sound. And we are experiencing that right now. It's changing, it's evolving. Dati akala natin nung nauso yung rap, sabi
Ganun
nila,
lang.
hindi maglalast ang rap. Kasi ano sinasabi nila? Oh my God, rap is so big now. So we welcome all different types of music, genre. It's just a matter of getting used. Ako kasi I have to get used to it now because it's totally different from the songs that I'm used to singing, the songs that I'm used to hearing. But yeah, I'm learning a lot of new sounds now and new songs. It's challenging for me, no? But I'm loving it. Sabi ko kay Martin, there's a song, sabi ko, parang nahihirapan naman akong makuha yung melody. But it's, now that I'm
Hindi siya
learning
na
it,
tumatak.
yeah, now that I'm learning it, I'm really, really loving it. Paulit-ulit siyang nag-play sa mind.
I like where the music industry, the local music, OPM, with the Filipino music industry, I like where it is today. But overall, to the world of music, even Filipino music, we really borrow a lot of sounds and melodies and even instrumentation from the 80s, even the 70s, even your APT, all of that. May mga tunog ng 70s. Si Bruno Mars, palagi siya nagbaborrow, naghihiram ng
I think
sounds.
that's also his music.
That's
that
what I
he grew
mean.
up with.
So there's the foundation, or that you will always hear an 80s style or song or melody or beat, even instrument you'll hear something from back then in the songs of today. So what does that mean? We must have been doing something right in the 80s for that to be the most used pang songs of today. Even OPM, the songs of today, I think, whether it's English or Tagalog or Taglish, I think it could make it in the world today. I can't say the same for my time. The songs I was singing, although not all of them were mine, no, I wish they were all mine, but people are writing their own music now and they're coming up with melodies and lyrics and concepts that are out of this world, very risky, very in your face, very out of the box. And that for me, I salute the music makers of today.
For my last question, I don't know if you will agree to this, but now the concert viewing landscape is very different. Now that we have our phones, we can immortalize whatever scenes we have on stage. What can you, do you have any thoughts about audiences getting their phones high up, potentially distracting other members of the audience? Okay lang ba sa inyo yun?
Dati kasi pinagbabawal only because I remembered pag magtutour, syempre we don't want the other audience to be preempted. Kumbaga sa gusto namin surprise. And even if pagbawal, nakakalusot pa rin naman, di ba? It's not like totally tinatago yung phone. Maybe now, I see it as, in a way, we have already welcomed it because in a way, it's also like a promo.
It's great promo now.
Yeah, for the next show to come, nakikita na nila na alin pala yung kakantayin. So, instead of them saying, nakita ko na yan sa whatever, maybe they get more curious and it helps promote the other shows.
But I get your question though, because a lot of artists do get distracted. I've seen Coldplay ask them to bring it down. I've seen Michael Bublé here in the Philippines actually ask the person in the audience, did you come here just to test? You know, but even the likes of Michael Bublé, they're all with the program now. What do I mean by that? Even I have incorporated your cell phones into my show. I take pictures with you. I love doing selfies. You know, if you can't beat them, join them. Make it part of it. Sana lang, kung may request lang kami, huwag kayong mag-Facebook Live. Because it ruins the whole show. I mean, you're showing everyone at home. Walang pupunta sa concert, di ba? Just like when you tell people to go watch the movies in the cinemas, watch the concerts in the concert. You're there now. You paid all that money to watch. Take as many pictures and some mini videos if you want. But wag naman the whole show. Yun lang.
Ako naman ay sana mas maganda yung sound.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, can you do it nicely?
Pero sana mas maganda yung shots.
Great quality. Usually it's bad shots, di ba?
Or bad sound kasi minsan, di ba?
But in fairness, kawawa naman yung mga pamilya nila na nasa abroad, hindi manonood yung show nila. See, there's always an exception to the rule. So we cannot make rules that we ourselves also break. So I welcome it. I think Pops is okay with having you guys have your cameras up and your cell phones shooting the show. But wag naman the whole show for your own business later on, selling it online. That's also not fair. How hard the people work to make arrangements, and the musicians have been paid only once. And you should pay them also again for doing this. Never mind us. We're already the guys out in front. That's why you have your phone up, di ba? Paano yung ibang tao na sa likod namin na nagtatrabaho talaga?
Thank you po for your
Thank
insights.
you.
Thank you.